Okay, Unai Emrey is to be named Arsenal manager later this week. Obviously, they went through the recruitment process. Mikel Arteta was the favourite. He obviously hasn't met the requirements. But Emre has just left Paris Saint-Germain. He's been there for 2 seasons. He's previously coached Sevilla for 3 consecutive Europa League triumphs. This could be interesting. Very interesting. He's been coaching since 2005. He's coached in Spain, Russia, and in France. He's a serial trophy winner, something that Arsenal haven't had a lot of, apart from a few FA Cups in recent years. So, could this be the turning of the tide? Have they made a very astute appointment? I would hope so. I think everyone was expecting either Vieira or Arteta or Luis Enrique. One of those three were at the top of the list for becoming the manager. He's only 46, so he's young, so he has a long managerial career ahead of him, and therefore possibly Arsenal will do the long game again, give him time. Maybe he could be the next Wenger. He is young, he is talented, he has won trophies in Europe and domestically. He has a 13-year coaching history, so it's not as if he's an unknown. It's not as if he's a risk. Unlike Arteta or Vieira, who have never managed at top level before. So they are going with a bit more experience over inexperience, I suppose. They're going for a slightly safer option. I'm surprised Luis Enrique didn't get the job personally myself. I thought when he was linked to the role, he would have suited the philosophy of Arsenal and how they play and how they pass and move and that kind of culture. But Unai Emrey is a safe pair of hands, I suppose. But I'm interested to hear what Arsenal fans think, because after having Wenger for over 22 years, it's going to be a change. He could change the style a little bit. He could hopefully recruit well. That's another crucial thing, is the transfer market. They may need to freshen up that squad. They definitely need to freshen up that squad. They're going to need to bring in some more combative midfielders, a couple of centre-backs, and really rejuvenate what has become a very underwhelming squad and an underperforming squad. So hopefully he gets given the money to spend. Hopefully Arsenal give him time, a long period of time, because they gave Wenger a lot of time. Even when Wenger wasn't winning trophies and Arsenal weren't doing great in the league, they kept faith with Wenger long term. I'm assuming Arsenal are the patient type of club. They're not the type of club to make rash decisions. They've been very consistent in their management for 2 decades. I don't see why they should change course now. But we shall have to see what happens. What are Arsenal's fans' view on this? Would you have preferred Arteta or Luis Enrique or Vieira as your manager? That'd be interesting. But he does come with a proven track record. He may not have won the Champions League with PSG, but he won the Europa League 3 times in a row with Sevilla, which is exceptionally hard to win. Back-to-back titles. Let's just remember that. It's very hard to win consistently back-to-back and defend a title in any competition, be it domestically or in Europe or international football. It's exceptionally hard to continue winning. So he's proven that he can coach a team to consecutively win in a competition. So I'll be looking to see what signings he makes and what philosophy he puts in place, considering where he's been at PSG with the players he's had at PSG and what he does going forward. But I'll be very interested to see what happens. Anyway, I'll leave that there. Only video of the day, and if you notice, I've shaved my ice hockey NHL playoff beard off. It's gone. So I'm clean shaven for the first time in, I think, a year. So we'll go from that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts below, and please like and subscribe. A lot of people have done the last few days, and I'll have some more videos for you tomorrow.